Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are both wealthy in their own right. Before getting engaged, Meghan Markle touted a successful acting career, ran a popular lifestyle blog that has since been shut down, and guest-designed a clothing line. But how she spends her days will likely change now that she's forever tied to royalty. Kate Middleton, Meghan, aka the future Duchess of Sussex, will not have a job. Instead, she will assume the role of a public servant via selected charities. They are exempt from holding regular jobs to carry out royal duties, but someone must pay for the wedding. And the devout women's advocate and the prince with something to prove will hardly stay behind the scenes passively spending his inheritance. So, how exactly will the two lovebirds make their money? Here are 8 ways it could happen. 1. A large inheritance. Much of Harry's wealth comes from an inheritance set up by Princess Diana. AFP, Stringer, Getty Images. It's no surprise that Prince Harry is a trust fund kid, he comes from a long line of wealth after all. Harry owes a sizable chunk of his fortune to money his late mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, left him in her will. Prince Harry received an estimated $13 million inheritance on his 30th birthday in 2014. This is probably more than Prince William received from the same fund in 2012 due to accumulated interest over those 2 years. Next, Meghan earned a higher salary than Harry. 2. Residual income from Suits. Meghan Markle is Rachel Zane on Suits, USA Network. Prior to her engagement, Meghan Markle earned $50,000 per episode of Suits. Town and Country magazine also suggests she amassed an additional $80,000 in sponsorship and endorsement income. Though Markle will be officially written out of her television role in Season 7, she'll likely continue to pocket residual money from the show as it airs on cable. Anytime a show replays on TV, the actors get more money. For example, the star's residual income from the TV show Friends has reached millions of dollars. Though Suits isn't quite as popular as Friends is, Markle will still see deposits for her role as the lawyer Rachel Zane. Next, Prince Harry held a regular job, too. 3. Prince Harry's previous salary. After 10 years in the army, Prince Harry could earn a pension. Stansall, AFP, Getty Images. Not to be outdone by his older brother William, who served as an air ambulance pilot until resigning in June 2017, Prince Harry also served 10 years in the army. He underwent 2 tours in Afghanistan and rose to the rank of captain. For his service, he earned an annual salary of $45,000. While that's much less than his fiancée earned for her time on Suits, it's likely his money was either invested or donated to charity since his living expenses are already covered. Next, who foots the bill for living expenses? 4. The British taxpayers. Kensington Palace in Hyde Park in the centre of London, England. Mike Hewitt, Getty Images. The couple doesn't have to worry about monthly rent or utility payments, as they will continue to live within the walls of Kensington Palace. The sovereign grant funded by the British taxpayers covers those bills. Parliament is expected to grant the Queen over $109 million in 2018-2019 to maintain and perform royal duties. No doubt Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will benefit from this money, as this is what's used to maintain the Kensington Palace properties and other palace upkeeps. Next, what about Meghan's pricey Toronto pad? 5. Meghan Markle's house. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are planning to move into Nottingham Cottage. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry announced she would move into Nottingham Cottage. But moving to London means she had to put her cozy Toronto pad up for sale. The 3-bedroom, 2-bath house is on the market for $1.395 million, a sizable profit that's sure to keep her comfortable during her transition into the royal family. The home is located in Seaton Village and comes with wooden floors, vintage flair, and large walk-in closets. Next, more millions from this fund. 6. The Duchy of Cornwall. Thanks to this fund, the new royal couple will be just fine financially. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. The Duchy of Cornwall was created in 1337 by Edward III to provide an income for the heir apparent. The current value of the duchy is about $1.2 billion. Prince William will officially inherit the fund following Prince Charles, though like most other royal inheritances, it's likely Harry and other family members will have an unofficial say in its handling as well. The heir will oversee the duchy's 133,658 acres of land in more than 23 counties, including farming, residential, and commercial properties, as well as an investment portfolio. The Prince of Wales, as Duke of Cornwall, is entitled to the annual net revenue surplus of the duchy. And you can bet, he won't let Meghan and Harry go without. In 2016, that surplus amounted to a whopping $27 million, on which the prince pays voluntary taxes. Next, funding the couple's daily chores. 7. Speaking in charity engagements, sorts of Prince Harry, here with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, will continue to be a public figure. Chris Jackson, Getty Images. For the Invictus Games Foundation, part of the deal of being royal is conducting regular public appearances and engagements. While Meghan Markle and Prince Harry will not receive an annual salary for their duties, they will be reimbursed for expenses incurred during ambassadorial appearances through the Duchy. That organization paid nearly $9 million for Prince Harry, Prince William,